Hey, this is Thor, and we're here at the new Midtown Comics Downtown for the special event. Mayor Mike Bloomberg is going to be here talking about the new comic, Spider-Man, You're Hired.
Well, good afternoon. It's great to be here at the new Midtown Comics, and my spider sense is tingling. A little applause for fun. You know, as mayor of New York, you get to meet some interesting characters, but today the man of the moment is your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man. This fearless crime fighter from Forest Hills is helping us battle one of the biggest foes in town. It is not the Green Goblin. It is not Dr. Octopus. I am talking about something much more serious, and that is unemployment. So let me explain a little bit. Marvel Publishing has generally donated a collector's edition of the Amazing Spider-Man comic entitled You're Hired, which is being distributed all over town starting today. In between squaring off against New York's biggest villains, Spidey also gets a little job advice from a certain mayor during a chance encounter on the number 6 train. The story is great, the artwork is rich and compelling, and Marvel even gets the mayor's rugged good looks down perfectly. Marvel's editor-in-chief and chief creative officer, Joe Quesada, is here.
I just want to start by saying that I don't think that there is a single fictional iconic character who is more identifiable with New York or relatable with New York or quintessentially New York as Spider-Man. Speaking for myself and for everyone at Marvel, we are thrilled and honored to be working with another New York City icon, Mayor Bloomberg, his great team, the Daily News, and of course you, Spidey. I think Spidey is up to the task, as is the mayor and all of us, because as Spidey learned many, many years ago, with great power must come great responsibility, so it's a fantastic superhero team-up.
And I want to thank Midtown Comics for hosting us today. This new store is their 3rd location in the city, and so we appreciate their confidence in us, and we wish them all success.
We're here at Midtown Comics Downtown with Warren Simons, who wrote the Amazing Spider-Man, You're Hired comic that features Mayor Bloomberg, who we saw today. Tell us about the book.
Steve Wacker, who's the editor of Spider-Man, reached out to me after the city contacted him because Peter Parker was fired in Amazing Spider-Man, and like a lot of New Yorkers, he was looking for work. So we went down to the Workforce One Center in Queens. We talked about how Spidey could be integrated into this with Mayor Bloomberg. And the great thing about Peter Parker is that he's an everyman. Tony Stark's a billionaire who is a genius. Thor is a Norse god, and Peter Parker's trying to pay his rent. So he was the perfect character for this.
Make sure to check out Amazing Spider-Man, You're Hired. It's in the New York Daily News. You can find it at Midtown Comics. It's on the Marvel.com iPad application. And thanks a lot, man. We want to thank Mayor Mike Bloomberg, Joe Quesada at Marvel, Spider-Man, Warren Simons, who wrote the book. We had a great time here. Hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. It's Midtown TV.